Has rage bait gone too far? I am no stranger when it comes to rage baiting. Hell, I do that almost daily, especially to people that I know, because I just find it funny and I'm seeking attention because I'm a sad human being. But recently, I've been seeing a surge of rage bait. I'm assuming because more and more people are being shut-ins like myself and just always on their phone, even though they may not really want to be. And when you do that, you kind of seek attention, you kind of get bored. So what you do is try to get people mad online. I do it all the time online. Mainly in video games though, saying GG's but in parentheses put get good. Like, I just want to get a rise out of someone, and many others as well. Many others want to get a rise out of people just so they could hit the report button and get them to play offline games for a week. But my rage baiting has never gone too far. Well, recently I've been seeing an uptick when it comes to rage baiting, and I'm assuming it's because you could actually get paid for rage baiting. The thing is, though, it's not a long-lasting paycheck. It's over time, people get tired of your shit, and sometimes instead of like stopping with the rage bait, just going on with your life, some people will choose to take it up a notch. Some people will choose to raise the bar when it comes to rage baiting, and this is what I'm going to talk about today. Sometimes it's pranksters just trying to get a rise out of you on the internet, like this dude right here.
I hate to say you should never have kids. Your father.
Hopefully he stays in jail long enough. Like this guy right here, which I made a video on already before.
I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay. No. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal.
I hope that motherfucker doesn't get out of prison. Sure, these are real life rage baiters. It's probably way easier to get a rise out of someone when you're there in person, when they could actually retaliate, when they could actually do something.
No. Get out of my face and call cops on you. Stop. Stop.
But when you're online behind a screen, it's a lot harder to rage bait. It's a lot harder because you can't tell the tone, you can't see the person physically. So what they do instead is try to piss you off by pushing all the right buttons. But those right buttons are fucking crazy. They'll choose racism. They'll choose straight up jokes. They will choose CP jokes. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. They would choose these methods in order to piss you off. But some of the people that choose to do this are children. You know, the people that don't grasp the impact that these shitty jokes may make. Sure, maybe in real life people know you're joking, and hopefully so. But when you're online, it's very hard to tell who's being satirical or not. It's very hard to tell who's joking or not, because you're not seeing the person. You are just making the jokes and people are reading what you have to say. And here's an example of a guy profiting off rage bait right here. So if you've never seen this video, it's this little kid. It's very sad. This little kid crying over his pet, Roger, because he died. And it's a very sad video. And then there's this fucking guy that is like, let me use this for profit. And basically admitted, the reason I'm saying admitted because he didn't actually fucking do it. He's just using this for clicks and rage bait. And said that he's the one that killed Roger. He's the one that did it.
What the fuck are y'all gonna do about it? Y'all not finna do shit about it. All cause I did that kid a favor. Me and you both know a man has to experience his canon event to grow.
It's fucked. It's a fucked up situation for you to even try to rage bait people to get a following. And it's sad because people do genuinely get famous off rage bait. Get famous off rage bait. Like Neon, Jack Doherty, Vitali, Logan Paul. Those are just a few names that I'm gonna mention right now, because a lot of these people got famous over the shock value and the rage bait that they and by their presence alone. It's sad because like, damn, the money seems so good. It seems so good. Oh, it makes me want to turn to the dark side. But some of those things ain't jokes, dude. Blatant racism for attention is not rage bait, and it's also sad, it's also funny as hell when the rage bait is unsuccessful and no one gives a fuck, no one cares, bro, and they just sit there in shame with their account with no views, or they're just saying the most outlandish shit and everyone's ignoring you. Or it's even sadder whenever the rage baiter gets sad. It's sadder whenever the rage baiter realizes, oh shit, these people are sending me death threats, and they start deleting their past rage bait and saying, bro, leave me alone. It was just a joke. What's wrong with you guys? Like, Brother, you're rage baiting for attention, and you don't like it when you get that attention? Make it make sense. Or they'll pull out their trap card and be like, I'm just a minor, guys. I'm just a kid. Why would you wish death upon me? I'm just a minor making a joke. Brother, what the fuck is wrong with you then? Why would... I don't know. And then the people that would defend these people, they're just making jokes. Man, the world's gone so soft. But those people that are saying the world's gone so soft are the same people that will cry and bitch and moan if a woman's a main character in a video game. That's just... If anything, they're also a big snowflake. Because in my opinion, when it comes to calling someone a snowflake, it's a huge circle. Doesn't matter how woke you are. Doesn't matter how opposite woke. I don't know how to call you. I don't know what to call you if you're not woke. But sometimes you're too much of this spectrum that you become a snowflake. Or you become too much of this spectrum where you become a snowflake. That's all I wanted to talk about. See you guys next time. Bye, peace, and love.